I'm here with Bobbi Rich, and Bobbi, you're relatively new to Stone Ridge since about September, but you came to us recently, and you had an amazing story to tell. So we're here to give you the space to tell your story.
Okay, I'm glad to tell my story. On April 7th, my husband and I were out hiking. I caught my toe on a rock and I fell like face first on my right here. So I actually think that I was unconscious after that. I was in a coma for like 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
But I don't.
Wow.
Even when I don't remember anything after that. So he got me down and into our truck, and then we drove home, and we have 2 neighbors that are nurses, and so they both recommended that I go to the emergency room.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I went to this new
just right here by the church.
Yeah. So they did a CAT scan, and they said I had a brain bleed, and they were looking for a place to send me, and then they helicoptered me up to Chandler. Finally, they did all kinds of tests, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong, and they kept trying to blame it on different things. So eventually what they did was they did a spinal tap, and that seemed to relieve the pressure in my brain, but I still don't remember. And they came and told Grant, well, we're going to send her home today. And he says, oh, well, what's next? Do you have doctor's appointments or tests or anything? And the doctor says, no, we're sending her home for you to take care of before she dies.
So they thought this was it. The prognosis was terminal.
They thought I was going to die.
Wow.
I didn't wake up until I got home, and then I was awake, and I was fine after that.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. I mean, I was weak, and you know, my brain was a little foggy, and you know, I had problems speaking, and you know, I had some problems, but I was okay as far as like my.
You're speaking great now.
Yeah, but you know, I could walk, but I was very weak, so Grant always walked with me. So I just kept getting better and better and better. And an important part is when I don't know where it was along the journey, but I had a conversation with Jesus, and I said, Jesus, I think I'm going to die, and I'm ready to go if you want me to go. But what I would like is I would really like to have more time here with my husband and my family and my friends. But I'm ready to go if that's what you want. And so I'm here.
Wow.
And during the time when I was, you know, like unconscious, I would have like these, I still think I was having conversations with him where he would tell me, if you want to be a better person, you need to stop taking yourself away from people, because if somebody hurt me, I would like take myself away. I wouldn't talk to him anymore. My life has just absolutely transformed. My relationship with my husband is like a dream relationship that I always wanted, you know.
Amazing how that near-death experience can change perspective.
Yes, it definitely does.
Did you go back to thumb your nose at the doctors?
No, but he wrote letters to.
Did he?
He sent him emails, and he sent me pictures of me when I look good.
They must have been amazed.
Yeah.
So.
Then the other thing is that I have been in pain for probably 15 years, all the time. I've had 2 shoulder replacements, a hip replacement, spinal cord stimulators, all kinds of injections on my spine, and I have no pain now.
And what do you credit the healing from?
Oh, Jesus, absolutely.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I credit him with everything, and I tell everybody that too.
Thank you for sharing. It's you know, so many of us deeply believe God still heals.
Yes, absolutely.
But we don't always know if he will or he won't, and it's encouraging to hear how God took your near-death experience and changed not just that, but the 15 years of pain you've been dealing with.
Oh, that was fabulous.